with scars, but I don't need you anymore. That's the best part. In between, love and obsession, caught in the wreckage. Let me be. You are a prison. Why won't you listen? In the deep end, we hit a dead end. Every time we're swimming, you make sure we sink it. In the deep end, where do I dive in? Every time we're sinking, down, down, down. In the deep end.
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh.
Alright, guys. Well, just a very quick things to update with you guys. And as you can see, the tool we're using here is called Premium Scanner. Okay, so what we're doing in this case is by using by detecting the momentum of the market. So every time frame has a different momentum. So as you can see right here, 5-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, 1 hour, 4 hours, that shows a different type of momentum, right? So that means maybe it's not the best time to get in until we can see 4 of them, they all share the same color. But that's fine. Everyone has a different idea. This tool is just like a compass, right? So that's why when you are walking in a desert, you won't be able to see where you are. But let's say when you're using your own indicators, draw the lines, those are good. But it's kind of like you are in hurry, all right? So let's say, for example, in the desert, and you have to find a direction, and the only thing you have probably is your watch and a very short stick to find out your the current direction, to find the where in the north is, right? So it's going to take a little bit more time, but this tool, it just gives you a very quick overview about the momentum. Okay, that like here, say it's a strong buy, yeah, and then people can start buying it, and that could give them a good result, more likely to get the result. So that's how the canvas is working for our scenario, right? And then here we see this one here. Okay, let's say 15. Oh, it shows the signal of buying. Okay, so now that you have to see is to give it you can say you give it a personal prediction on this market, to this market. Okay, let's say you see the signal right here is going like pretty much buying 1 minute. Okay, and I'm not encouraging scalping, because most of a scalping strategy that will turns out that all of the brokers block your account, or just just give you some hard time to withdraw. We don't want hassle with that. So that's what I'm saying. Then let's say, for example, if you buy it 1 minute and you keep your some of the broker, they allow the minimum holding time is, let's say, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and this tool can absolutely help you with that. So when you buy this with a current momentum detector, and you see, oh, it's more likely to buy, and you look at 5 minutes and 15 minutes, it's all strong on the buying, and guess what, you just buy it. And then after 5 minutes of the holding time, it keeps going up, and what you can do is to close the position. Okay, so this is part of a discipline that people have to, if you want to be a good trader, you just always have to remember that, right? So don't try to trace high or trace the low. No, just don't trace the don't okay, what's that called? The FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. Just give up on that kind of mindset, because FOMO, that will definitely prevent you from making the right decision, because you're kind of in the panic mode, in the survival mode. You won't be able to think clearly. On the other hand, if you are doing your trading without thinking of the FOMO, you just look at what the market is telling you, what is going on right now, and it's more likely give you a better decision. Okay, so we can see the buying signal is getting weaker. Okay, let me introduce you about this tool. Like, you see a dot from under the candlesticks and above the candlesticks. Let's say if the market has strong momentum that goes up, and you will be seeing those dots appear below the chart, below the candlesticks. Okay, but so on the other way, the other way around this, let's say you see the dot appear on top. Okay, that means the market is more likely to go down. All right, you see that? Okay, so it's still 1 minute. So 1 minute, if we purchase it like 1 minute, 3 minutes before, right, when this one appear, if we buy it, and we could probably keep seeing the second minute, third minute, fourth minute, third minute, it all goes down. But once we see the fourth minute and we see that price start going up, and you can see pretty much the same trending right here at 5 minute frame. All right, see, okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, the 5th minute is still going up, Okay, so this is what this tool is all about. Hello? Okay, so about short selling, what is the closest concept of short selling in our real life? Okay, and maybe it's not very easy to understand if I'm trying to explain about, oh, the price goes up, goes down. Okay, that's maybe it's not very easy to understand, right? So let's use a very simple example we probably all have experiences with. Okay, let's say iPhone. Okay, so we all know the old model of iPhone, the price always gets cheaper. Okay, so which means the price it goes down when time goes by. Okay, so how does it work? Let's say you have a good friend, right? His name is Dave. Okay, so you are having the you're ha- okay. So let's say you have a best. Okay, so let's say you have a best pal whose name is Dave or David. All right, let's go with David. Okay, and he is selling iPhone. All right, he owns an Apple store. Okay, so he is your best friend, best pal. You know this person from your high school, and when the new iPhone came out, and you talk to David like this and say, hey, can I borrow one of the latest iPhone from from you? Just unpack the completely new. And is that possible for you to give me one of those things? And David is your best friend. He said, yeah, sure, why not? So he gave you one of the iPhone that's completely new. Okay. So when you grab this iPhone, you do one thing. You sell it. Okay, you sell it. Let's say you sell it and you get a like $1,000. Okay, so $1,000. This is something that you have borrowed from David, and then sell it. You get $1,000. A year later, and David all of a sudden remembered that you borrowed a phone, an iPhone, about a year ago. Okay, so he said, well, even though you're my best friend, but you still have to give the iPhone back to me. All right. Okay, so like in this case, you have already get the $1,000 in your pocket a year ago, right? So after a year, and you go to another shop, another Apple shop, and then you buy an iPhone, which is already an old model, and then you bring that old model iPhone back to David. Okay, so now you seal it. So this is how the short selling is working. Comparing with like how, let's say, we use a chart to go selling, buying. This is a lot easier to understand how you can work as a short selling strategy. Okay, so it's the same things in the market. So let's say if we see the gold, of course the gold price is going up. But let's say if the price of gold is going down, and we sell it first, okay, and we see the price, it goes down, it keep going down until it misses our goal. It misses our goal, right? It hits our goal, and we decide to buy it back to close a position, and then we close the position, and this is how we take a profit from short selling it. Okay, so maybe you have a question that says, what if the market goes to the opposite direction as I expect? How is that? What will happen to me? What will happen to you? Okay, let's say if you predict the trending correctly, you make money, right? But let's say if you mispredict the trending, and you lose some money. So think about this. If you're expecting something, the price goes up, and then you buy it first, okay? But the price actually goes down, and they keep going down, and you see the currency pair, or let's say the gold. If you're trading gold, and you see the gold that you just purchased keep depreciated, the value start going down, and you don't want to lose more. So the only thing you can do is to close a position, and you take it loose. All right. And let's say if you're selling something, but the market is actually going up, and you keep seeing the price goes up, and it's going up even more expensive than you sure sold it. Okay, so now you keep losing money, and you do the same thing. You purchase it back with a higher price and take a lose. Okay, take losses. Okay, so this is how it works in the market. If you have any question, feel free to leave a message. And I would like to talk about the things you feel not comfortable with or not sure about it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is the differences of a different time frame. Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Okay, so should I all believe in this time frame? Well, I would say just like I mentioned before, okay, at very beginning of the streaming, and the things is just the same. Like we are walking in the desert, in the middle of nowhere, and the only way that can keep us alive Okay, all right. So like I mentioned before, it's like you are walking the desert in the middle of nowhere, and you don't even know where you are. The only thing you can see is probably, let's say North Star, or let's say you see a sun. All right, but let's say what if you can have a campus? So the campus that can help you to filter out all this kind of noises, especially when you're walking at night in the desert, right? Maybe you see lots of stars, but you just have a hard time to recognize which one is actual northern star. So if you have a compass and in your hand, you can easily find the direction, and that will make you a lot easier to check your current path, right? Without watching up. Okay, so the tool I'm using in this case is the same thing. Yeah, so the tool I'm using right now is the same thing. It tells you current direction. What you have to do is to utilize this part, okay, and make sure this part can give you utilize this tool and see the trending. How does it work? This tool is filtering out all of the market noises and make sure make sure you see a pure signal. Okay, this is how it works. This is how we utilize the indicator. Of course, there are several different ways to filter out the noises. Okay, but this way have been so far we have been trying from the provider is probably the best by far. This is no, it doesn't have that many. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's see this one. 1 minute. 5 minutes. Okay. You see the price keep dropping, right? Okay, but it still shows a strong signal for buying for 5 minutes. And we'll see how it goes. Okay. So we look at this. It's still showing pretty strong signal of buying. Okay, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay. So this is a secret how the advanced traders, they don't even care about like missing the opportunity, because they don't have to trace the opportunity. They know the trending is coming back, and every day only have a very few hours or several hours can trade with this many things. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I haven't. Shit. Okay. Alright. I think I just used a profanity words. What did you say? Yeah. Wait, nothing. Okay. So, what's going on with this? shit. Alright. That is okay. That's very interesting. Okay, so sorry for the profanity, but this is what I see from this case. Okay, if we keep buying it, let's say for example, if like 5 minutes ago, see the signal, have a strong signal to buy, and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we buy it from somewhere right here, and then it has a strong signal, becomes profitable. All right, for 5 minutes, and we should be able to see the price. It goes up, keep going up. Okay, as you can see, the prices keep going up like this. Okay, I'm not sure what is going to happen after 5 minutes from this one, but what we can expect is the price will keep going up within this 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Oh, it goes down. It goes down. Okay, let's see. All right, good. Okay.
Walk on water cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy color nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head cause you hot as shit.
Oh, I see.
Not no bottom top notch shot it. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me.
Okay.
With a heart of gold, I'ma put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 ring.
we have okay. fetch real data. Let's say we read data from what's that? From Very interesting.